Okay, okay. I'm I'm here to really really just clarify my perspective of if the snyderverse returns, because recently I just saw a Mr. Phenom video, and I know like watching the hater, like the people that do this stuff, what I who I disagree with, and hating on them is bad and all that. He clarified it in that video, but let me explain my perspective of what if Snyderverse returns. I'm gonna be all for it. I know it's a big surprise that I'll be all for Snyderverse returning. Let me explain. People deserve what they want, but here's my point. They can have what they want, right? But I want. Oh, hi. If you're here, I just want to clarify that if Snyderverse returns, I'll be completely fine with that. I just don't want the whole confusion about it to happen. Of the the casuals seeing the two different versions and same characters and all that, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Here's my my issue. I'd say um, some people need to figure out stuff stuff happening. Um, and I know these people like the Snyder fans want it to be live action and all that, but it's it's more than that. Let's say because if they did it animated, it would not make it confusing. It'd be easy and straightforward. They put it on streaming, it'll be a little bit less confusing, I'd say. But overall, it's gonna let's say it'd be fine. It's gonna be good. I just really want. I just really want um the whole thing to not be that crazy. I'd say. So yeah, I just I don't know. Oh hi. Oh hey. Yeah. But, um, what I'm saying is, if the Snyderverse returns, I'll be fine with it as long as it doesn't confuse the audience, uh, um, the casual audience and all that stuff. I just yeah. Yeah, I doubt it. I, I still doubt it, but I thought of this idea because Mr. Phenom just did a video on like the people that hate the whole idea of the Snyderverse. Like, oh, if it happens, then um, the the gun fans are gonna lose and all that stuff. My whole thing is, I think it's gonna not matter in the long run, but yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm. Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying it's gonna be um, pretty crazy. But yeah, yeah, I get it. I'm just pointing out that like Mrs. Phenom says, "Oh, if this actually happens, the gun fans are gonna lose and all that, and like, oh, their channels are gonna fail and all that stuff." That whole idea. If you watch Mr. Phrenom's the recent video, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna say that it makes I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, that's how it is, right? What do we do? Um, Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, right? Uh, Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But my whole point is, if it returns, it would be either animation or only streaming, because if it's in theaters, it's kind of confuse people, or like a comic book or a web comic or something like that, or an audio thing. But yeah, that's my whole point. I just think it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I laughed at their supposed boycott. They still watch the show, yeah, apparently. Yeah, yeah, it's funny. What to do? Yeah, yeah, that's my whole point. What would you like to talk about now? I was just chatting for a sec. So what's going on with you overall? I'm just here to just talk about whatever. They put money into James Gunn because they pique interest in other who he appears. Yeah, that was just crazy right there. Let's see. Mm, maybe not. I'm not sure, but what would be cool is if we yeah, we did something together. That would be kind of cool too. New bat suit, gray and black. Not the whole dark, the whole thing with um Ben Affleck, because that's more like dark gray. I'm talking about real gray or like silver and black, whatever, like more a lighter color. Weird this on James Gunn. Not want to be. I haven't heard about that. Him not wanting to be a creative officer. I would kind of do like a mixture, sort of like a yellow outline, you know? Yeah. So yeah, that's my whole thing right there. Okay. So yeah, yeah. Again, like if it's true, I get it. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. Yeah. The overalls, Batman total, just yeah. Yeah, a lot to do. Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. I would say. Yeah. But overall, I think him being CEO did pretty well. I'll say not like amazing, like people sort of expected, but yeah, it did pretty well. I'll say. What is your thoughts on James Gunn creators? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I'm fine with all that right there. You think Paramount will there's always conflicting, things. There's one says, the Paramount gets it, and, uh, leaving because they're hiring another guy to do the DC project. However, that doesn't mean that James Gunn's leaving because all he wants is to direct the movie, and, or a script to make the movie or something, but yeah, that's favorite PC. I like Blue Beetle, but not the movie. I like when he was like a high schooler. So it makes it interesting. I also like Lobo and all. But overall, I think my favorite probably be Shazam. Shazam would be pretty good because he's kind of like in between, like a kid becoming a superhero, that dream and all that stuff. Shazam's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna go. There you go. I'm gonna do this and then that. Gonna do this. Shazam sequel. Yes, it was too soon, in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't make sense. The Black Adam situation that he wanted to fight whatever, it didn't make sense. I just want to, but yeah, yeah, that's good. Describe a play in the map. Not sure, but it is a really good thing that she's in there. It's a big move for Warner Brothers to have her. Yeah, it's I gotta go. I think I'm just gonna end stream. Sorry about don't know all the characters. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta end stream. I could do whatever